Oh, the zone. The big, hairy zone. Yes, hello. The lag is insane. Yeah, it's me. All right, Big Daddy, baby pants. Monogatari. けるんだけるさどこだってすりけるんだどこだってすりけるんだ Groovy girl. None of my voices on there. Is he on right now? He's not. Doko da desukuri kerunda susun kerunda. Identity.
for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
What up, y'all? We're here. It's time. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I mean, Warzone. Get in the zone. Warzone. And I love Staya Aug APG. Israeli secret police. It's still standing. Explosion right next to me. I thought that was going to be an unprecedented lobby where I didn't die. But then some guy's like, I got him. I got him. Oh, baby. Yeah, Monday, huh? Who even knows what day it is anymore? I mean, this whole quarantine.
Battle Royale.
I mean, who even cares?
You've got
anymore?
gas closing in fast. Get to
We
the
all
safe
have
zone.
bigger fish to fry by staying
Drop point
inside.
set. Stick together.
We'll look forward to peace. All right. SkeletonTrashbag.com, Skeleton Trashbag on Instagram, Skeleton Trashbag on Twitch. Yo! That's what's up.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Way out here.
Moving.
Here's the deal. I just love jumping out of windows. So there's to it. And it's not like, oh, be quiet. Don't let them know that you were here. I don't... my urge to jump out of a window is so much greater than playing the game well.
We need a driver.
God, solos is so terrifying.
inbound.
I can drive. Mark some gear.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Care package marked.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Bounty target is down. Well done.
Dude. I could push it. Push it, why not?
Gas is inbound.
I can drive. Moving out.
Fuck.
You're in the gulag now.
Yeah, it's
Fight to
not
earn
even fun.
redeployment. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
We need a driver.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Spike, what up? It's ripping, dude. How you doing, man? You hanging in there? You staying safe? Inside, etc.? It's been a while, baby. Too long. God, Solos is like a survival horror game. Yeah, dude. Man, keep doing all right, because it's wild out there. It's wild in the streets. It's actually pretty calm, and people are doing the right thing. At least in California, it seems. I can't speak for the eastern seaboard or like Ohio. But.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas moving in.
And I'm just gonna run into somebody in this goddamn.
Objective updated. Secure that position. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
What's new, man? Are you reading any books while you're out there? You playing any video games? What are you doing? I asked that of everybody in quarantine. It's like, the first 3 weeks, it's like, dude, I finished like 5 books. White box? What? Or is that just a weird glitch? There you go. This will work. Yeah, I reread Neuromancer. I read Beowulf and Saga of the Vorlungen. What? The Saga of the Volsungs. There's another one in there. Oh yeah, I got the most hated book in America. Can't wait to read this thing. That's probably gonna say that tomorrow. What else? I read a bunch of stuff, dude. Yeah. Are we not friends on PlayStation? Or at least Activision?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I'm gonna go on this one now. Forget it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dude, how do I get out of here?
Gas is moving.
Ooh. Dude, friend me on this bad boy. Sneaky. I'm gonna get marked out here in the open like this. Yeah, dude, friend me on here. It's Cap and Crunch a lot. I don't know if you can see it on this stuff. Yeah, it's like down in the left-hand corner. Let's rip. Usually there's a
It's nothing.
God. Yeah, there's been a ton of buds like on because of this quarantine thing. Oh,
Enemy UAV overhead.
That sucks.
It's nothing.
The sniper's gonna get hammered.
Contract failed. Objectives out of range.
Definitely in that tower.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
There's one thing I regret not doing during this whole quarantine thing. And usually I spend a majority of my time, like, in the evenings, watching movies. And, like, kind of going through this guy, like, you know, filmography and stuff like that. And, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I have, like, there's so much seemingly free time, you know? Even though there's, you know, the day is full of work. It's all at home.
Gas is moving. You are one of 25 remaining.
Oh, come
Hit
on.
us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Well, there's that. Yeah, RIP is right. Too busy talking about, you know what? Let's see if anybody's on, man. I guess I've been recording a lot of music, too. That's been the best. What is he talking about? Yeah, dude, he's got. Anyway, yeah. Everybody's being a biatch. We're gonna have some sort of like stream on a Wednesday with me and two of my buds. Enemy Call of Duty. It's gonna be the greatest video game, the greatest co-op fun friend video game ever made. And if you don't know what that is, don't worry, I know what it is. It's Kirby's Dream Course for Super Nintendo. It's incredible. The game's incredible. We're gonna like rip online with some dudes. That's just like, I don't know how old y'all are, but there are certain games that you could play with your buds when you were a kid. For me, it was like Montana football. Joe Montana presents, Pro Football 94 or whatever. Kangaroo Junior Baseball. What up, dog? Some other stuff.
Clear.
Hell yeah. 420. Am I right?
It is. You gotta get gotta get Joe on that.
Would you believe I have not smoked a lick of weed the entire day?
Really?
Yeah, it feels. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's one of those things that I just keep putting it off, putting it on.
My boss, he's a big fucking pothead, man. Because he's out in LA, man. Like, so I figured, he'll be getting fucking high all day, not bothering me,
Serious.
And I didn't hear from him all damn day except for the morning or whatever. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All day.
Wait, what's Joe doing? Is he crying in his house, or what's he doing?
I don't know. He's on there. Tell him to get on.
Is he online? Doesn't show he's online.
Not on the PlayStation, but he was just on Messenger.
All right, well let's just do duos. Plunder duos? Let's do trios, but we won't fill the team. Hold on. Don't fill yet.
Yeah, I started looking at all of those tapes and listening to a bunch of shows. Like, I gotta just grab some tapes, I'm like,
dude. I know,
dude. I've been.
I was gonna say I read everything. Like I don't always have a chance to respond to it. So when you guys are like flying off the handle, it's like I see it. And I listen. I love Joe, and he's electrical genius. But it's a tape, and to get a $150 tape machine is not. It's does not compute. You know what I mean? Like it's a tape. It's a $7 to $8 thing. $7 to $8. It's like the sound quality is great. You don't need an amazing tape deck. That's for sure.
No, what I'm trying to, I'm not going to buy an expensive tape, but
The music she moves to is music that makes me a dancer. I brought her my wildest of dreams and she
I wanna set up I wanna put some bookshelves in the studio, but pull my old CDs and tapes out.
Hold it for deployment.
Just have
Now's the
a
time to
a
warm
decent
up.
little listening setup. I don't need some fucking $400 Nakamichi bullshit to listen to some death metal tape. But it is a tape. And some of the tapes that I play, if I get some rare ones, I definitely don't want the tape player eating the tapes.
Right.
So,
I love when he says Nakamichi, like I feel like he's Patrick Bateman, and he's about to just swing an axe into the back of my head. Because I'm like, dude, it's a tape deck. It might be hi-fi, but it's a tape deck. It plays tapes. Magnetic tape.
Right.
And I'll be honest,
tapes
like,
aren't that great quality.
well, you know what's a little bit disconcerting is like I've listened to my Caustic Moon cassette so much that the tape is like busted.
Right.
It won't play the first song. Like it's all warped and stuff like that because it's like wore the first reel out.
Well, that's why I'm thinking about getting the Marantz, because what I can do is I can dub the tapes to MP3s digitally, and why I want to be able to hook to my studio shit is because I'll put the tapes on MP3. I'll listen to the tapes here and there, put them on MP3, build a list that way. So if I want to playlist them, randomly or over and over, I have them.
Suggest you get moving.
But not fuck up the tapes,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
then again, I don't give a shit that much because they're $7 tapes.
Exactly.
And whatever.
Dude, it's
some of those high-dollar ones.
Yeah, no, that's the whole thing is that like it's a fantastic medium for like very popular or like high-frequency genres like death metal. The compression rate and all that stuff, that fat band of like distracting EQ, like that helps. Like that makes everything sound better. The other thing is that like, if there's like, dude, there's like 7 bands a day, and you like 5 of them, and it's like you can just get a tape for $7, as opposed to dropping $20 or $30 on like a record for something that you're not totally sure you're gonna like. Oh, I guess
that's why
hitting circle when I was dropping.
Oh, it's all good. That's why I was kind of like, I'll do this because I'm starting to buy like digital media anyways, and like I don't buy CDs anymore. And then I was like, the tape thing is kind of cool because you can listen to find some new bands, underground new bands and shit, and they're like $7. Like today, I think I got like 50 fucking tapes for like $200.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
And that'll probably last me like a month, or however long.
Dude, it's awesome. I gotta tell you though, it's amazing having duplicates on tape and on record. And like the second I was like, dude, I'm gonna get a cheap tape player because like a couple of buddies of mine had like tapes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these. And so I was like, I need something to listen to, and so I got it. Dude, I was blown away at how much better my duplicate sounded than like record. It was nuts. Is there another dude?
It's like a nostalgia thing for me too. I mean, obviously being a '90s, late '80s, '90s kid. Plus, I want to be able to listen to all my shit. Like now, I don't even think I own a fucking CD player, anymore. I have like the PlayStation I can play CDs on. My vehicle doesn't even have my new vehicle doesn't even have a damn CD player.
Dude, yeah.
So it's like,
you want to know what's hilarious? Is that the only reason I brought CDs back from my hometown when I last visited is because my truck has a CD player. That's it. That's a medium that I don't celebrate so heartily like everybody else. Like
I don't like CDs that much because they scratch up. I mean, my CDs get destroyed.
Dude, they get fucked up. They get messed up. No, you're right.
I mean, they're not that fun to collect either. I don't know. I think this will be cool for a while.
It's hilarious how frequent Yarrow gets asked, like, are you guys going to put out a CD? It's like, no. Why would a CD? I was like, who's got it? Dude, apparently it's like a medium for a lot of these, like, up-and-coming metal kids, like, to feel like, I don't know, Euronymous, Fenris, any of those black metal dudes are just like, I want CDs. And it's like, what the fucking CDs? It's like,
I don't.
It makes no sense.
It really, it really doesn't, because they're not. Nobody values them as collectibles, so you may as well just put EPs out. I mean LPs out and fucking and tapes or something. At least there's like a market, like an underground market for it,
Yeah. Yo, let's push
it's like,
towards that recon.
here's some limited edition. As far as getting like, expensive players, it's just Joe's neurotic about stuff.
that tape, dude. Every time I cannot like hilariously laugh enough when he's like that Nakamichi. I'm like, dude, you keep saying it like it means something more. And I'm like,
well, they're high-end tape players, obviously from back then, but
they're Japanese. I'd spend it on a good turntable. You know what I mean?
If I was gonna do LPs, I would end up getting a pair of Technics 1200s and not giving a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And I would probably get a mixer and fucking I end up starting mixing death metal records together because you can't really beat a 1200. I mean, get some needles, but people want to invest that kind of money. Great, that's your hobby. Do that. Yeah. I don't want to invest $50 in a fucking record.
Move to the next area.
Maybe thought I got into it a long time ago,
Yeah, well.
And I think it's cool. I think it's definitely.
I just gotta say this.
Novel idea.
The entire resurgence of like record stores and stuff. They
I think it's
they didn't happen because of CDs or tapes. Like records, dude, that big slab of wax. You take care of it.
Yeah.
I mean, before my records got stolen, it's like, dude, I've been collecting records since I was like 12 years old.
Primary objective,
and it's like none of them would decay or corrode. They didn't get old or sound shitty. It was like, they kind of require a little bit more attention, I guess. Something like that. Anyway.
I mean, it sucks. I mean, you're collecting them that long,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, I've always had collectibles and done shit that I probably shouldn't spend money on. And, it's either one thing or another.
Yeah. I will say, all of Joe's advice about guitars, though, when it comes to, there's really only, 3 brands of vintage guitars that will hold value. And it's unless you get serious custom high-end weird stuff, but it's the same, dude. The same thing with anything, right? So I suppose the Nakamichi tape player will retain its value. However, the tapes, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, probably not, dude. I don't think some of the things he says is, first of all, collectibles is probably one of the worst financial investments you could ever make. Okay, there's no return on capital on it, really. I know some collectibles go up. Some of my collectibles went up and down, but they also go down. And the return that you can get on other stuff, like money itself, is more if you're smart about it. But, there's value in vintage guitars and stuff like that too if you want to play that game.
Oh yeah.
No?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn down picking up high-end Gibsons for cheap because they will go up, and they have.
And also, you get to play it, right? So all that stuff. The thing is, if you're into that crap, like we are, it's dude, you get to enjoy that for a while. Nobody understands. With my motorcycles, they're like, dude, you've sold so many motorcycles. Why do you sell all these motorcycles? I'm like, yo, I get to ride them for 6 months. And then they're gone forever. I have great memories, dude. You know what I mean? There's only one bike that I've held on to out of 150. And it's only because I can get on the bike with the wife and we can head down to LA and stuff like that.
Right. You get to. It's all about life experience, what you're doing with it too. I mean, it's part of who you are as a person and what you support, and it all means something. So I don't knock anybody for doing what they want. I think a lot of people are full of shit, though.
Oh yeah.
A lot of different ways because everybody likes to protect what they put their money into, and
Yeah.
it's not always. It's just not say it's not always the most lucrative investments. But hey, enjoy yourself.
Supply box
Whatever.
located.
Yeah, baby. Howdy. Ooh. Oh no, I want this. I want this.
Oh, I want that. Damn it. Grab my loadout. Right here.
Load up. Beware, there's probably some jerks skating around out here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Never know.
Gotta move. Like dude, I've had so many guitars. I think I might have had like 100 different guitars within the last couple of years.
All right, look for a team.
But what I noticed is guitars. Some of them retain value, some of them don't in the
Here,
market, and then
roll back up here.
they become very stagnant.
Oh, his buddy was behind me. Shit.
Listen up, soldier.
I'm in the
Win
gulag.
here,
If you buy a
return to the front
guitar,
line.
you know, if you bought those guitars in the
Time to
early
earn your
days, sure, but you're buying guitars now, $5,000. Think that guitar's gonna be worth jack shit in 10 years? Probably not.
Yeah.
Like those 70s
Not over yet.
Gibsons and
Your
stuff,
team can still
they're
play
not
your
worth
release.
shit, man.
70s, yeah, but 80s, different story. But it all has to do with trends though as well, right? Like so, it'll be
There's
different.
certain ones that are
We'll be
worth
back.
it,
Finish the job.
but
Always bet on the fat tail, dude. The fat tail, baby.
dude, but have always been expensive.
Yeah.
You know? Like, even a lot of like the Ibanez stuff. You know, you're talking stuff that's like 30, 35 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
It really hasn't gone much up in value.
Yeah.
So is it worth it? Probably
Ibanez,
not.
no. That's the whole thing. Is
Actually.
that you have to stick with the big boys. Like you can get, but that's okay. The other thing is this though, dude. It's like with any of those markets,
But the
motorcycles
only
especially,
guitars that are
you get niche stuff. If you get like a $6,000 Jackson, like those Kelly customs and stuff, yeah, obviously that's not gonna. There's some human being that's responsible for those. When you get into like the less
they're not going to
human
go
touch
up in
stuff,
value.
yeah, they may just hold, which is not bad. You know what I mean? It's not
All
like
they'll
it's
do.
the same thing, but
Will they lose value? They could, like during a
Potentially.
recession, like right now.
oh yeah, but
See,
Long
see
game.
how cheap the Gibsons get by next year.
it's good news for me.
Right now, people are trying to cash out.
I know, I love it. There's one I got my eye on. I'm probably.
But the
gonna
only,
scoop
but
it
even the
somehow.
most expensive Gibsons or Fenders are obtainable to a certain degree. You know, you've got some rare late Gibsons which are very rare.
There is, like I say, that element of like a human being having touched it is huge, right? So in like the second renaissance of guitars, post like it's 83 to like 86, and then a little bit onward, it's like there were huge manufacturing changes as well, and now it's like they're ridiculous. Like the
Where are we?
the manufacturing
Now's a good
process
time
is
to
a lot of
warm
that
up.
stuff. You know what I mean? Especially because, dude, everything's just going to be digital. Like having stuff is an old man's game, right? Like, the kids are going to be like, I don't know, there's a novelty to it, but that novelty will be lost in 3 generations, right? When people are just like, I can put it on my virtual reality holodeck. Why would I want the real thing and like have it take up space? So, I don't know. You never know what's going to happen.
History repeats itself, though, right? So, I mean, you know, we're seeing a resurgence of some of that stuff when it comes back. But who can afford it? That's the thing. You know, the only people who can afford it are people, you know, probably our age, or who have decent careers.
Yeah.
I mean, kids can't afford that shit.
No. And that, dude, the thing is that, you know, there's an obvious spread to the good things in the world, right? Like, any rich dude that collects something are like race cars, race motorcycles,
Right.
all this high-end stuff. So it's like every niche has its major players. That's kind of it.
Battle Royale. You've got gas
you know,
closing in
personally,
fast. Get to the safe zone.
I have nothing in common with a lot of people other than the things that I like, so that's why I tend to stick with those areas, you know?
Yeah. Where we're jumping.
I say we
Let's wait till we get out there. And maybe go to
Start
the
a party.
bear.
Party
I say
chat
that's
now.
here.
What is it?
Keep cutting out. The chat keeps fucking up.
Oh, yeah, let me...
Whoops, start a party chat.
Yeah,
I told Joe to get on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been through sold collections of random stuff. I thought about getting into classic cars and shit like that, but
Oh, God,
I'm just
don't
not
do
into
it.
working on cars. You know, I almost bought like an old 70 Chevelle and 69 Chevelle.
Alright, lads, let's get it done.
Yeah, buy one that works that you don't have to work on, because having it...
I was
and working
gonna-
on it is the best.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Yeah, working on an old Chevy isn't too bad though. You know, so but at the time I had a house, I had a place to do it, I had, you know, money and everything in mind to do it, so
Yeah.
the life changes.
Your teammates in
So,
the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
you just have to be fully involved in whatever you do, and what I see a lot of
Your
people,
teammates done in. They're returning to base.
you know, they're focused
It's all up
on
to you
one
now. Go
thing.
for the win.
Well, maybe you like a lot of different things, you know?
Yeah.
Me, I just don't. I stopped liking all the clutter in the house and stuff. Like, I don't want to be a pack rat. Have a bunch of shit collecting dust all the time.
Right? Well, it just, yeah, it's gotta pick your spots, as they say.
I mean, I've got my, you know, I decided, I was like, okay, my thing, I'll build my studio. Do that, you know, and that's what I did, but, you know, after a while, you have to think about it, like, okay, do you want any, you know, is this just going to be for entertainment, or are you going to try to actually do business at it, or are you going to try to have any kind of return on investment? I mean, I guess the best thing to do is to have hobbies where there's some return on investment. Not all
Yeah, you can always.
do, most
yeah,
all.
you can. Yeah, you can always make it work. It's a particular lifestyle to scrap like that. I learned from who I consider the best, the goozy man of the West Coast, Ed Milich, the king, the man, the myth. That motherfucker.
Supply
knows
box
how to flip.
identified. Marking location.
Oh.
Dude, I've been flipping shit my whole life, man.
Yeah.
I grew up slinging, dude. Fucking, you know, wheeling and dealing and trading. You had to survive, man. That was a kid.
Whoa.
Yeah, that one.
God, I'm gonna get. Did you see that? That claymore? Fuck. I'm gonna get screwed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. I have no weapon. Ugh.
I think at a certain point in life, though, you gotta think about what you really want to do. Want all that shit, or do you want to enjoy your life? Shit make you enjoy your life, because not get rid of it.
You've got gas moving in.
Some people have a lot of shit just to ignore.
Gotta fill that hole, man.
Or,
Gotta fill that hole.
yeah, exactly. Fill the void, you know? Really, you know, I think having a balance is probably the same. I don't give a shit really, man. I bought a nice house, dude. I got everything I need.
Yep. That's kind of the answer. You gotta that forever eternal adage: know thyself. That's really all there is to it.
I do, you know, and I work my ass off, man. Like shit since I was a kid, and just, what's important to me is time. Like, I value my free time over everything. So, you know, the more shit I have, the more people I have to deal with, it just wastes my time. So, you know, and I'm okay with it.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
That's a time waster. Leg breaker.
It's like, huh? That's you couldn't jump down those ladders if you tried. Like, I just slipped right down it.
I guess I'm at the point too where, like, I'm okay to try new things. I mean, you know, I've been into the things that I'm into though, like my whole fucking life. You know, like you guys. You know, I've been into music, I've been into death metal, I've been into.
Listen up, soldier.
Everything I do.
You return to the front line. But if you lose,
You know,
you're
for
done.
forever, man.
Time to earn your freedom,
The funny
soldier.
thing is, I used to be into a lot more things. I had to get rid of things. I had to literally, like,
You're heading back to base. The enemy will be back to finish the job.
I hate, dude, pistols. The worst.
I hate them. I hate them. Joe's gonna get on. The bonky, hold on.
All right, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Start a party.
Patty chat. I wonder if that's still going to show up on the stream, because right now, all vocals do. I guess we'll just have to find out.
You got a bike right now?
Oh yeah,
What do you
it's a 2003 Fat Boy, fucking Harley, dude. I'm not a Harley guy at all, but it's my buddy was selling it. He bored it out from a 1450 to a 1550, show chrome the thing. You know, just this beautiful, you know, heritage softail that's like 2003. They did a it's the anniversary year for this bike, and so they changed the suspension a little bit. There's a few other things to it, so it's not like a shitty softail like now. Like there's these big lazy boys, so it's got a little bit of grunt to it. It's an alright bike. It's just it's perfect for like long rides. That's really what's up. That's the best thing about it.
Nice, man. I was gonna buy a bike not that long ago. I was trying to find like old, World War II W or something like a, or even
Airhead?
like a,
Oh, hold on. He's fucking playing NHL, that bitch. Alright, is show on?
yeah. You know the Euros, man, like the BMW
Oh, God.
R71s with the sidecars, dude, the old German
Urals?
sidecar. Yeah,
There's
man.
Ural and then there's BMW. So BMW sidecars legit.
Right,
Urals
there's-
were really, they got real hot for a second, but everybody realized that their machining
Right.
and fabrication is just a piece of shit.
Well, the funny thing is, we used to have a dealer. What was it? Yeah, I mean, those are based off of like the BMWs, the R71s. But I thought about trying to find one of those back in the day. You know, and there were some around because I thought it'd be fun, like just cruising around with one of those bikes in the fucking sidecar. You know, have my chick or fucking dog or something. You know, just cruising around. Plus, I'm not big on killing myself on a bike, in
I
Austin.
definitely am.
The traffic's so fucking bad here, man. It's like, but when I lived in Oregon, though, around on the countryside, it was nice. Even when I lived in Arkansas, man, it was like, there's plenty of roads to go drive out on and shit.
Yeah.
So I thought, I had that idea for a while. Moving here, that idea kind of went away, Even like a Harley would have been okay. I'm not really a Harley guy though either,
Yeah, it comes with a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
It comes with a lot of popular culture baggage.
Yeah. Like an Indian would be nice. Triumph or something. Or...
Do you have a license?
No, see, I used to do. I used to help run ArkansasMotorcycleSafety.com.
Mm-hmm.
So I built that website when I was doing websites. So the girl that I was with at the time, her aunt and her uncle did training and certification and
Grab some target practice while you can. We're
motorcycle
deploying
license.
soon.
So I helped build that. So there was a period of time where I was kind of involved with that. So I had all these ideas and stuff like that. But I never actually. No, man, I never really learned. I never got my license. Never really learned to ride or anything like that. So, and now it just kind of scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It is terrifying. Like I'm not gonna lie. It's dude. Like you can tell more about yourself like on a given day when you get on that thing and then start riding than anything else, right? Because it doesn't. It refuses to lie to you about what's going on.
You know what though? When I went to the Philippines, okay, they drive motorbikes everywhere. Most of them are just like motorbikes,
Yeah.
Automatics and shit. But I had the most fucking fun just driving around the fucking island. The first few times, like I didn't know, I never really ridden one or drove one, and they were manual ones too. So I almost fucking ran into a tree a couple times. But once I got the hang of it, I mean, I was staying on this island for a week, and I just drove that thing around the island. It started raining out, and I was so happy just to drive it around in the rain on this island because it was the ocean and everything there, and I felt it was very freeing, it felt good. So I was like, then I got back here and I'm like, maybe I could try to drive a bike again, and then then I had to deal with Austin traffic, and I've got a friend who's got a bike too. is trying to get me to do.
Yeah, just don't be afraid to take it slow. That's it. That's my only advice, because your first 5 years are the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, only because you start thinking you got a huge dick and you start doing stupid shit on the bike.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
Definitely would not be me. I would not be big dicking it. I would be
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
guy getting honked at.
That's the way to be.
Just to cruise on, just to go for like little drives and stuff like that. And
Yeah, it's awesome. You listen. It is as awesome as you say and have experienced. It is that thing. That's why I can't stop. Won't ever stop. And I've been in 3 motorcycle accidents, like 2 very bad ones that I was lucky enough to walk away from. So my back's still messed up, but hey, man, that's just a thing that happens in your life,
Yeah.
In your life. Man, I need a weapon here. I need a weapon.
Night machine 5.6.
Dude, how many steps are in this bitch? Alright, there we go. Dude, a fucking rifle?
My thing is, I started getting rid of a lot of baggage with collectibles and shit I had around. Even with the house here, I planned on selling the house, and I was thinking about moving to the East Coast, to be honest. Just doing something different in life, I guess.
What, did you buy a house in Austin?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good investment, right?
Where I am, yeah. I would say so right now.
What, is it just like a dumpy neighborhood or something?
No, man, I have a... Dude, no, I live in North Austin. So it's a lot of new development up here and new subdivisions and stuff. And they're building out a new mall, and they just built a new hospital here. So it's a good investment.
Yeah, if you want to sell, that's what I mean. Like, it's...
The house has held value. It's went up in value a little bit, but it's also went down a few thousand last year. So just because of all, how much new development there is. But, I mean, my house out where you live would be like over $1 million house.
Yeah.
Like I've got 3,200 square foot, 5-bedroom little fucking McMansion here, man.
Oh, nice.
And it's, I literally have the biggest house on the street.
Yeah.
But but at the time, so there was a reason for it at the time. As an investment, but I was also married before and had stepkids.
Oh, okay.
My own son too, so there's kids and stuff. So now it's just me and my girlfriend. So it's a lot of space for just us
just 2 people. Yeah. But your kid's gonna, like, he visits, or does he live in Austin? Or?
Yeah. He he has his own room and shit. So he's here all the time, and then my girlfriend's actually pregnant, so...
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thanks. We're having and that's what kind of, threw things in a little... making me think about things lately, is because of that.
Because here we go again!
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Hey, man. Dude, life is beautiful, dog. Like, that's great. That's good. That's the thing that's got to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I never wanted kids, man.
Yeah. But
once you do, you see the beauty in it, I guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to change that. Having a place for the kids to roam and shit is nice, but I was honestly gonna be moving selling the house. And now I'm trying to, with the COVID situation, rethinking things. I don't know. I ended up staying here for years.
Yeah. That's wild.
I would have liked to be back out in California, but it's too expensive out there. Like San Diego would have been nice.
It's insane out here.
It's
It's cool.
changed.
I love it, but yeah, it's kind of got nuts.
You know, I love the West Coast, but I don't think it wouldn't be what it used to be. I remember, so you know.
All right.
Ooh, let's hit the cop shop actually before the gas gets here.
Good idea. I mean, I love California weather.
That's the selling point. That's really, it's as stupid as it sounds, as real as it gets. Cause that weather, man, I love it. It's also, you're kind of close to everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
no matter what, you're kind of close to it all. Okay, we should probably hit the road here.
I just want to be near the ocean and stuff too. You know.
Yeah.
Someone take the
I
bloody
like
wheel. I'll
being
take
near
the
the
wheel.
beach.
Beach Boy.
I mean, if it was up to me, I thought about it. Oh, let's take off. I thought about even living overseas or something, but
Yeah.
there's bullshit anywhere you go, though.
That's the reality, though, is that, like, you know, everybody's always got this real tight grip on everything. They're always like, I gotta do this, I gotta go there, I gotta do this thing. And it's like they're too busy looking over the fence to, like, just
Right.
settle down and do something with your life and enjoy yourself and do things that matter to you, you know what I mean? Easier said than done, but I don't know. I mean, it seems to me that I had this inclination as a very young kid, and everybody at all points was just trying to dissuade me from my pretty stubborn will about this stuff. So what can I say? I don't really know, you know? Whoa! You getting them? You piecing them?
Let's go to. I think there's a chopper up here. Can we get it?
Oh, they took off. There is a chopper up there. All right, I got your back. Even though we're gonna get murked in here,
Oh,
like straight up hardcore, hardcore.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
if we can grab this chopper, we can grab that loadout real quick. Great.
Gas-
I'm blown
Enter the
away
safe
that there
zone.
is not a team on this building. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Lol.
It's nothing.
Alright, I got the chopper.
Alright, I'm right here. Shit. Alright, go.
Let's see if there's another. Oh, get out of here. Jesus Christ. Forget that loadout.
Yeah.
We'll get the other one. We're going here. Probably hit the prison.
Okay.
What up to everybody in the chat? I see you.
I don't know, man. I just remember growing up, people, you know, out on the West Coast, people more down to earth, you know. Out here, people are just full of shit all the time. But things have just changed everywhere. You gotta find what you want to do and stay there, but my thing is, I moved out here for a job.
Oh, whoa. I'm down. I am down. I didn't even see those guys. Oh, he's to my right? There he is. Okay, there's an entire team over there, so I would say get out of there. And they have the entire place surrounded. The
Damn it.
Win
goulash.
here and you return to the front line.
Got me.
If you lose, you're done.
What the hell?
Sort them out or capture the objective.
Oh, let's see where he is.
Oh my God.
Sending you back to base.
Let's see.
He was just waiting there.
If your team has the cash, they can
Fucking
pay you
wiener.
the lease.
Oh, come on, you son of a bitch.
Not the world's best Call of Duty player. Call of Duty?
God damn, about time.
It seems like only yesterday they were lambasting this series as being a war simulator and anti-Islamic.
I know, what happened to that?
How could you make a video game with machine guns? I can't believe it. Call the cops. Let's kill them.
They have other things to do this election year.
I suppose so.
Yeah. No, we got a pandemic. Let's leave the video gamers alone.
Yeah.
Shit, man. We're definitely living in a sorry state of affairs.
Living in America, eye to eye, nation to nation.
I mean, I'm kind of enjoying things right now, though. I mean,
Hey man, life rips, okay?
I'm kind of enjoying things now more than ever.
Yeah, that's good.
You know?
I mean, you
Other
gotta
than
get,
this-
like, dude,
Being in the house shit all the time, you know?
that's the only bummer. Is I want a burrito, and I kind of want to, I mean, I have to, like, again, we have my girlfriend's
Shows.
kid, we have to, like, you know, split the school schedule, which is gnarly. But I get lucky enough to, like, I have, you know, language arts, math, reading, and physical education. So we at least get outside. We've been, like, jogging and all this other stuff. So that's kind of keeping me a little bit sane. I would like to, like, go to a show. I can't believe I'm saying that because I play in bands, so I don't have to go to shows. As stupid as that sounds. Like, I want to be playing the show if I go to the thing. Unless it's, like, Mortuous, lol. Because that's one of the best bands ever.
Well, I know. I was supposed to be, like, getting something going, too, with my drummer. We've been playing, but, this situation is kind of taking a turn, and he's doing whatever.
Dude, I've, like, it's kind of great. Like, I just recorded vocals for this song I was asked to sing on today in my house, and it's now over at Earhammer. And, like, me and my buddy, I mean, it's slow going, but, like, there is a project we started right before this stuff happened. Like, I finally found a drummer who, one, is a dude that I wanted to play in my band since I saw him play drums, and two, is better than me and can do all the things that are required of the stuff that I've written. So it's like this match made in heaven for me, at least. And we're still doing it. Like, I mean, we've been passing stuff back and forth, and we have scratch tracks and stuff. So they're, like, kind of working on it. So it's pretty cool. I'm still active. It's just like, man, not having to go, like, not being able to go to my practice space and, like, rehearse with Yarrow and stuff. It's kind of killing me.
Yeah.
Fought hard out there.
Did I send you? I didn't send you our new album, did I?
Oh, man.
Oh, I gotta send you a sheet. Send me your email on, like, Facebook chat when you get a chance.
I don't think I've really listened to your stuff, man. I mean, I kind of a couple things that you posted, but
Yeah, check it out. I mean, it's I like it. The new record that we got coming out is amazing.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, but yeah, there's other stuff, I guess, always.
I've been in the middle of writing an EP, man, and I started working on it. And I just cleaned my studio yesterday, so I'm working on I'm gonna start retracking guitars and stuff for it, and my issue is like I'm gonna have to program the drums, and then I have a drummer. Like I'm getting somebody badass to do my drums.
Is it an Ultima's cover band?
No, but it's gonna be kind of in that I think in that kind of style between that and more like a Black and Death type of Hate Eternal fucking Ultimus Morbid Angel type of shit, you know. I want to have some sludginess in there and some technical stuff, but I also want just like the pure violent stuff in there. So I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate it all. And I've got tracks and stuff, and like I said, working on my drummer. But the drummer, I don't think I could have him do the album. Like he's not as good as he needs to be. Is the problem. So like he can't quite keep up with, and I know guys. Like I was working with Mike Smith, you know, the ex-drummer of Suffocation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working with him on some shit. He's over in New York, but until he had some shit going on, and then I talked to also Kevin Parody, who does like Benighted stuff, and he's done a bunch of shit, and I've talked to dude from Aborted, and you know, started talking to a bunch of different drummers, and most of them will do session drums. I can even get like George Colius to do session drums if I wanted to, if I wanted to pay the money, you know.
Yeah.
But I figure if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have somebody badass drumming on it, you know, and then probably do the rest of it myself.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Maybe find somebody to play bass on it. You know,
yeah.
I haven't found a bass player yet here, so I could do this work, but I'm
for the
not
hot brick thing that me and my buddy are working on. Like, we have.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows like 7 songs now. Well, he's heard 15. He knows 7 of them, and I have another 15. I've been writing these riffs, these dumb, awesome, stupid Motorhead Dark Throne riffs since like 2015. And yeah, I love it. It's real stupid. It's gonna be real good. Okay, let's get that copter, boyo.
Here's a good spot.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I just like want to have fun doing it. I've had a hard time getting bands together though to play live, especially death metal. Like, there's literally only like one drummer in town anymore that actually has the chops, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and he's in like 3 bands.
Yeah, that's. Have you ever seen that? You ever seen that photo of? I think it's a cat like slammed up against like a wall in a corner, and 2 Dobermans have like peeked their head around, and it's like every drummer in their 17 bands, hiding from another.
We got
band
people right here. Shit,
yeah. Get out!
You know the funny thing, you like that Ultimate shit and David Vincent. You know David Vincent lives right down the road from here.
That's so tight. Yeah, like that guy. I don't necessarily like him as much as like, dude, his vocals are good. Like that Ultima's band, they're writing songs. They're writing songs. Like they're not interested in like I'm gonna open this track up, blast beats, dude. Nothing but blast beats, and then we're gonna slow it down a little bit, and then we're gonna blast this more. Then we're gonna tech a little bit, and then we're gonna blast some more. It's like, dude, it sounds like shit. Like I know, like you think that your riff is cool because you've got 75 notes in some sort of semi-solo, and it's like, yeah, some guys can do that, and it sounds amazing. Like I'm drawing a blank at this, but like for the most part, seeing that like over and over ad nausea is like kind of depressing. It's like, just I don't know, man. Have your own instincts, don't like. Oh, dude, it was the best. Like Luca from Necrot was in an interview, I think, for Decibel, and they were like, so "Who are some of your like, influences on this on blood offerings and stuff?" He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Most people have like 3 or 4." He's like, "I have like 75," and I basically try to like manage that. And it's like, yes, precisely. Like, you don't want to just pick one thing and keep and like spam it, which is what all these guys kind of do. Let me get this shit up here. I feel like a lot of people do that stuff, but
and that's kind of like how I am, man. I don't take just from one style or another. I like all kinds of shit, dude. And my playing style and what I play, like some things you would never even guess where some of it comes from. It's kind of bonkers, man. And now I'm, and my thing is I don't get stuck in like my ways either. I'm always, like lately I'm listening to some new shit, and saying, oh yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. There was something even the other day that I saw a YouTuber do. I was like, that's kind of cool sounding, just like a little technique,
Yeah.
I was like, that might sound cool in one of my riffs, so, should we grab this or kill this?
Yeah, let me...
I don't know, this guy's fucking with us over here. He's kind of shooting at us.
Hold on.
I don't have any guns, so...
There's actually a couple. There's some Odin in here. We got guns in here. It's like a barracks.
I do want what I'm writing to be pretty fast, pretty dark, and pretty violent, though.
Yeah.
I know that.
Just like the times, baby.
Ground.
Just like the times.
And, what the fuck? Who's shooting? Really?
Damn, where? Okay. I'm way far away from you.
Over here or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they're shooting. I don't even know who shot me. Where from? This guy's on the roof or something.
You'll lead them in.
Picking me off. God damn it.
Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can.
Alright, if not, I can buy you back. I got 4,800 bucks.
Everyone to the safe zone now.
Buckaroonies.
Vendor marked.
I've got everything here. I wanted to be self-sufficient so I could work on it.
Your teammates
Oh my god.
returning to base.
I'll buy it back right now. Hold on.
You're the last
It
one
fucking
in your
lagged
team.
out.
Finish the job.
Oh, it got wonk on you?
Yeah, it went wonky.
You went wonky. Left him wanting.
But I wanted to at least build my studio stuff so that I could, do my own records and then for local bands and stuff too. So I have everything here.
Yeah.
To do entire end-to-end recording and production and mixing of what I want to do. At a professional level.
A profesh level.
And then, other than the mastering, I mean, I could do like in the box mastering, but I would just send that off anyways. Somebody I know. Or not, I mean, I could probably, I don't know, listen to some of these
the other cool
albums.
thing about living in the Bay Area is Greg Wilkinson. That's straight up the best, is that you could hire that guy to record. Because he demand big time.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
His drum sound is the best. His drum sound is just trounces anybody else's at the moment.
I mean, the funny thing is like you know, maybe I decided to go kind of backwards about it, where I was like, well, you know, making money, I mean, being a musician ain't gonna make money. So let me focus on my career type of thing, and then, you know, now I can go back and do that and pretty much pay to, you know, to have all that done. And, you know, the mixing, the mastering, the recording, and,
All right, I'm wiping the steam right now. Oh my god.
you know. And a lot of musicians are now out of work.
Yeah. Hey, there's
They're
a team right
more-
here.
Oh god. Well, like all the people.
Oh my god. Got him. Wiped him.
All the people you grew up listening to are more accessible now than ever.
21st century, baby.
Well, I mean,
The 21st.
you know, I mean, people you idolized growing up are pretty damn accessible right now.
They are. It's true.
You know. Oh, come on! Did I really?
I just saw you fall.
On the way.
I didn't realize there was no window in the window.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Oh, you fell down there. Okay, I'm coming in.
But so like a lot of guys are being very open
Gas is
about
closing in. Relocate
doing
to the safe
collabs
zone.
and, you know, teaching and I don't know. And honestly, if you have the cash to throw at them, you know, you could probably get them to work on your albums and everything
It all
else.
costs. Yeah, I need a little bit more
all
familial business because I don't know, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
But
it's true.
there- But what I've noticed is
Assault rifle located.
Oh shit, gas mask.
I don't know, man. If you want something done, get it done. That's all there is to it.
Boom. It's true. All right, I'm pushing
out.
down this hallway. I'm trying to get back up there. Oop, there's.
And I would love to collab with, you know, people on the scene and people I know and things like that.
Nice. Okay.
There's a loadout drop back here.
You're losing ground.
Yeah, we should definitely push into here.
Mark some gear.
Let's get a car.
Oh,
There is a
come
car
on,
right
really?
there.
Take the bloody wheel.
Where you at? Oh, you getting hosed,
Loadout
dude.
drop? He's on that roof, man. Fuck. I think he's on
Wait,
the roof.
where'd they hit you from?
He's up here on the top roof.
On top of the hospital?
The big roof, yeah.
It's all up to you now. Go
Damn,
for it.
he's just
I
up there
couldn't
fucking
even-
sniping that loadout drop. Motherfucker.
Weird.
Did you see him up there?
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh boy. Okay. What am I gonna do here?
I don't know.
Need a drive in.
Breath. There's no one else. It's on the road.
I'll drive.
I'm trying to collab with Paul McCartney, you know what I'm saying? Support.
I listen to other stuff besides death metal too, you know. Just, I mean, I mostly listen to metal though, but I like
I can drive.
Alright, hop on down here, bro.
I can't get that loadout. Is that guy dead?
Forget the fucking loadout.
Is he dead?
Nah, but I can try to pressure him, I guess. I only have $500. $500. I do not see anybody on the roof anymore, but they're gonna be someplace else. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, really?
Your team is KIA.
This guy's a fucking maniac, man.
Send it!
This is
He's
Striker 3-1,
done.
good copy. Strike inbound.
Jesus Christ.
Now I wish I wouldn't have bought that airstrike, but I don't know what happened.
Gas is closing in.
Sure.
Relocating the safe zone.
Copy that.
Come, Tom, go. I gotta scratch my face. Dude, I don't even know where to go.
I don't know either.
I'm so lost.
Hopefully the world just collapses and we can reset things.
Nah. Nah, I don't want that. I would die very rapidly. I have no illusions that I'm like some tough bad dude, and plus, as it's famously known, the contest is never certain, you know?
Exactly. Everybody else thinks it is, though.
Oh, I know. That's the biggest folly you can make. They're just like, yeah, dude, I'd survive. I'd do it. I'd kill people. It's like, yeah, all right, man. Go watch Walking Dead again.
Well, the funny thing is everybody thinks they have a solution for everything, and you know, we didn't get to where we are overnight. So let's kill all the Trumps, let's kill all the whiteys and all the rich, and then where are you? Then what? Because everybody likes to spew a lot of hate towards everybody.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't hear any great solutions. I'll tell you that.
No.
After the fact.
No charisma, no leadership. No charisma, no leadership. No dedication. No honesty, no sincerity. Lacking.
Everything now. Everything now. No tomorrow. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to go along with anybody's little parade of whatever they want to do.
Man, where is the money? Where is the money?
Maybe we should play Plunder. Battle Royale is something else lately.
It's tough.
I don't know. We had a couple.
Text Joe. Text Joe and tell him to get on here.
I did.
What's he doing? He's just like, I'm good.
I don't know.
Is he playing?
Man.
Was he playing Apex?
No, he's on
Apex, man.
No, he's on. He's not even on the PlayStation. He's probably doing pedal stuff, you know.
Yucky.
Doing
Well,
his-
I don't know if I won that giveaway yet, but I bet I did.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that. I'm pretty sure I didn't
Got
win.
gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh boy. He was right there. Jesus Christ, dude.
He's always like, hold on. That was like an hour ago. He'll be like, I'll hop on in 10. And then he doesn't like come on or something. And then he's like taking a shit at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay.
While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
Huh. I love just spray painting dudes in the gulag.
You never met Joe before?
In real life, IRL?
Yeah, in real life.
Dude, no, man. He's
You
my
guys hung out?
internet brother.
Pay
Oh,
attention,
cool.
you'll be
I got
out
a
soon.
couple of those.
Get ready
I've
to
got
fight.
some
You're
from
next.
like 22 years that I've never met. I got one that, I mean, we trust each other with all kinds of shit, dude. Even like we used to you know, I was
Wait,
telling you about
you're on the
this.
stream. Don't do nothing. Don't say anything that's
Listen up,
incriminating.
soldier.
Alright.
I'm
not gonna say.
But if you lose,
We,
you're
but
done.
we, you know, we've
Sort 'em
talked,
out
but I've
or
never
capture
even
the
met him.
objective.
And then, my other good friend, you know, I've known him too.
You gave him a proper sword. Stand by for redeployment.
Yeah.
I think Joe just helped him. Yeah, I'm
The
supposed to go check out his Eurorack setup and maybe this weekend.
Mark some gear.
He's got the funny thing is we like a lot of the same shit, you know, and it kind of
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
like he's got like all the Eurorack stuff and knows people in the sim
Enemy
community, and I
UAV
used to do
overhead.
that quite a bit. So I've been trying to get like another Eurorack setup going or something like
Friendly
that
loadout
for a
drop
while.
on the way.
I just don't know if I want to spend the money on it all.
Oh yeah. If it was a snake, it'd bit you. That stuff is.
It's not that important, you know. But it's,
Dude, is adult magic cards. Is what that stuff is.
it is.
Adult magic cards. Man, I need armor. There we go.
You're losing ground.
Are you telling me there was no armor in that pack? Come on, baby. Killing me, Smith.
I think it's just like it's difficult to find people here that have things in common with, you know. Like I've got like only very few friends that listen to like death metal and shit like that. Everybody's
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah.
Learn from the loss. Failures are proof of
Okay.
danger.
Oh boy. All right. I think that's it for Daddy.
yeah, Joe just hopped on.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It's 11 goddamn o'clock. I got one more.
Saw him sign on.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, he's on.
Hey, let's just hop on. Tonight's Monday. I'll hop on tomorrow. I'll hop on tomorrow. I gotta get up early. We got school.
Yeah, he's in there.
What's up,
Right
y'all?
on to
For the people watching, yo, hey, good to see you. We'll be on later this week, probably tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Quarantine, whatever. Love you. You dudes rule. Stay safe. Stay inside, I guess. Enjoy yourself. Read a book. Have some fun.